Wasteland DIY here. Getting ready to play some Fallout 4. I'm just kind of getting prepped so that way I can fast travel to my settlements, but have some of the stuff that is necessary to make wells, build turrets and such to make the civilization settlements happier.
Your lips constantly and feel the pounding as your heart beats next to me. One more tomorrow filled with love the whole day through.
If you watch the other stuff on my channel, you'll know that I kind of collect everything and anything that's necessary to continue building the Wasteland and saving the Commonwealth.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want an adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole insurrection.
You really want to think about where you're placing turrets, so that way they get the most ground coverage, because they will do a little more than an entire left to right kind of motion. If they can see the enemy, they will stay locked in.
It would be super dangerous, I think. I know you just can't get enough of that Roy Brown. I mean, I hope that's the case, because I got a lot of this stuff. Here's Roy Brown!
Well, they let old Pete out of jail. He went back to his store. All the women who wet his bail.
Here I wanted to make sure that I am planting corn, carrots, and tomatoes, because the more abundance that you have of that stuff, the easier it is to make adhesive. And once you can make your own adhesive, then you don't have to worry about that when crafting your stuff later. And as long as you have more food produced than what the civilization needs, when you set up your supply lines later in the game, you'll have access to all these extra fruits and vegetables and what have you to craft with. It auto makes the townspeople, when you assign them to one plan, it makes them go to 8 or 7 of them close by and work all of them. So you want to make sure that when you're done planning, you might want to reassign some of your people that are assigned far away, because they might not go further away for vegetables and stuff, even though they're in the same fenced-in area. And once your little guy turns green up there on your plant, that means that you are got a settler working on that crop and keeping it alive and collecting the fruit for you. Now I'm trying to get power so that way we can make sure there's a radio going here to call more people to the town. If you do not set up a radio or shut off your generator to your radio in each civilization, you will not get more people come to just randomly settle there. Always kind of set up your generator and radio in a protected area, so that way when your settlements get attacked, it's not a direct attack from whoever's attacking them on your radio. Same thing with your crops. It's a good idea to have them fenced in, so that way enemies don't come running up and destroy all your crops by shooting through them or breaking them and running through, because if they do run through them and they get broken, you have to come back and replant it, even though your townspeople are working. You want to make sure you have beds and stuff. They don't necessarily need to be protected. I'm not a big person in making everything pretty and perfect. I just do what's necessity, so that way when people move in, they want to more stuff. Do ultimately have a better rating, but I don't shoot for 100% happiness. I shoot for you got a bed, you got a place to sleep, you gotta live here.
Good authors too. Once you better words, now only used for letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if fair limbs you like, if May West you like.
Heads up.
You see me right there pick everything up out of that crate and give it to Codsworth. This has got to be probably the most tedious part of this game, is transporting stuff. Once you get into the game a little bit more, I'm not 100% sure where the level up is. I'll point it out when I get to it. But you can fast travel when over encumbered with a certain perk in the level up chart. So once you get to that point, you don't have to worry about how much you're carrying. Also, with your settlements, you can set up supply lines that trade, and then you have access to all your stuff across the whole map all the time. It's a pretty slick system once you get it set up halfway.
Anything goes. When Sam Goldwyn can, with great conviction, instruct and stand in diction, then Anna shows. Anything goes. When you hear that lady mental standing up, now does a handspring landing up on her toes. Anything goes. Just think of those shots you got, and those knocks you got, and those blues you got.
While I'm doing this, I'm going to take a moment to ask you guys what you think. If I should kind of speed up where I'm organizing through this stuff, or if you enjoy just watching straight up gameplay, leave a comment for me. I read them. I'm trying to watch. I want to make this channel enjoyable for everybody and the people who are coming back constantly. So if you want me to speed this organization stuff up, or if you prefer seeing everything and having it at a regular speed, heck, I'll slow it down if y'all want me to. Just kind of give me an idea what you like.
Keep a knock 'em in. Come back tomorrow night.
Heads up.
What I have. Surely you can put some of that down.
If I could, I would, Codsworth. Trust me, bro. I'd set this stuff down in a heartbeat. So here I'm just kind of still going through and making sure that all my settlements are kind of happier and more well protected. Put this turret up high, man. You can throw them up on roofs of buildings in awkward places, and keep people from getting in rooms and destroying beds, or just have them see as much skyline and area as you can. Yeah, like right here, I'm gonna throw this sucker up on the roof. I bet you they're not ready for that. I know I can't really see it, but with some time, you can fly up there with your power armor once you get it leveled up to that point. I leave the fence up because it's a free fence. Yeah, it's got one corner knocked out, but that's a protection side. Think about what you're getting ready to set up, and if you gotta move plants, you can just store them. It'll store 1 tomato, 1 corn, 1 carrot, whatever it is. If you decide to remove the plant, pull it back out later, it doesn't affect your storage or your situation.
Who I am. Because Louis Jordan rules.
It's mute fruit. You want that mutant fruit as well for making adhesive. So make sure you're planting everything, because your people will eat some of it, I think. I'm not sure if that's part of the game or not, but I do know that if you don't put everything down, it does affect their happiness. So make sure you're giving them plenty of everything and getting everybody to work.
Good luck to them with, you know, the whole sobriety thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news, it's actually the same news.
It may
Minutemen
seem
were
like
involved
I'm
in
being
this.
crude,
That's
but
the Minutemen.
the way I see it is
I thought
they
were kinda
had
done for.
nothing
Sounds
without
kinda
me.
crazy, if you ask me.
So why not make them
Deal
work,
with
help
super
me
dangerous.
out, help themselves
What
out?
time is
Plus, what else they got to
Why,
do?
it's time for a whole lot of
Just sit
shaking.
around by a fire and wonder how life could
That's
be?
the name of the next song? I don't try something there. Probably didn't work. That's fine.
I'm not a big fan of having all the table and the little stuff sitting around, and if you have it already laying out in the real world, most of this stuff, if you're into the crafting and whatnot, you're going to want it for its core supply, like this wood off these trees and stuff. I'd rather have it an open landscape and a clean room, so that way I have more room for beds, and I can see the enemies coming from far away. They can't sneak up on you as easy when they do like raid type stuff, which is a pain in the butt. When you get into a firefight, you can't see, and your bats ain't helping you.
Whole lot of kicking in the barn. Come on over, baby. We got the bull by the horn. Everything's ticking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Making it shake. Yo, and slow and gay. Making it shake.
You'll have evening shade here under the stairs. It'll be you'll stay dry too. Right?
Seems to be growing well.
Collect all this stuff up while you're here, because then you have more when you need it. Because they do auto collect, but it's not the same rate as what you can pick it up. So most of the time here early in the game, I collect everything, so that way I'm producing as much as possible when I travel back and forth. Here we go again with the sorting of the junk. Totally meant to go to Codsworth. Hey, Codsworth, come here, boy.
Look alive.
I need you to pocket something for me, brother.
Come on over, baby. Whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over, baby. Baby, you can't go wrong. Ain't nobody thinking. Whole lot of shaking going on. Making it shake. Yo, and the flow and the gate. Making it shake.
Look alive.
Like to ride in my Rocket 69. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Well, would you like to ride in my Rocket 69? Rocket 69, Rocket 69. With a sweet man like you, we could have some. While I go into my speed. Rocket 69, Rocket.
Boss,
Well,
best to find and choose which of that load.
Hey, yo, Codsworth, remember that favor? I'm gonna need that stuff. Quick drop that. See, they got carrots and foods and stuff. So they doing good. Thank you for watching.